Aloha and welcome. I'm Veruschka with Gypsy Rose Chariot, and I'm so glad that you're joining me today. And we're going to do a quick tapping on receiving, because I do feel like this is the #1 block a lot of my clients who work with me have. And it's not something that has been easily or safely modeled to us, because we're in such a society of need and lack and scarcity and eye for an eye and this for that and tit for tat. So we are often, especially when we are trying to create more abundance, more love, connection in our life, we really don't know how to ask for it. It doesn't seem safe to ask for it. So we become extremely self-sufficient and independent. And so it is making it harder to connect and harder to have our channels open to more flow, whether that is money, love, friendship, relationship, career, all of those things. So I'm just going to put together a little quick tapping script, so you can just follow me along right here, right now, and then you can plug this in whenever you wish. So we're going to tap here on the karate chop point and repeat after me out loud. Even though I have such a hard time receiving, I love and accept myself deeply and profoundly. Even though I have such a hard time receiving, I love and forgive myself on every level. Even though I have such a hard time receiving, I love and respect myself completely. Take a deep breath. And we'll start tapping here. Silent eyebrow, 2 fingers. This fear of receiving. What do I have to give in return? I totally don't feel comfortable. I'm afraid I'm going to have to give in order to receive. I'm so sorry. Take a deep breath. Top of the chest, this fear about receiving. I'm so afraid it's going to come at a cost. Tap underneath the armpit. This fear around receiving, I really don't know how to. Tap on top of the head, take a deep breath. I'm safe to release this fear now. This fear of not being taken care of. Out of the eye. This fear of not being taken care of. Underneath the eye. No one else can do it for me. I found that out the hard way. Not doing that again. Nobody being there for me. Being totally disappointed. Under the armpit. This fear of not getting what I want. Karate chop. So I blocked myself from love, from connection, from the things I truly desire. Take a deep breath. Top of the head. I'm so sorry. I totally love and respect myself, even with this fear of not getting what I want. I've been so hurt in the past. Still carrying these wounds and still protecting myself. Some things I've received were not very pleasant. Some things I've gotten were not very enjoyable. Under the armpit. In fact, part of me is still hurt and outraged. Karate chop. Part of me doesn't know if I'll ever get over it. I'm so sorry. Top of the head, take a deep breath. The stress around receiving. What do I have to give? What are they going to want for it? How much is it going to cost me? So much stress. It's safer just to turn it off and pull away. I forgive myself now for trying to keep myself safe. Under the armpit. What if it's safe for me to be open to receiving now? Karate chop. I'm open to that. I'm ready to try something new. Top of the head. What if I'm safe to receive exactly the joy I'd like to manifest in my life? Inside the eyebrow, take a deep breath. Now I'd like you to remember something that you received by surprise from someone, and you felt totally seen and loved. Maybe it was an increase in pay. Maybe it was a huge surprise gift. Maybe it was surprise flowers from a lover. I want you to think about something you received that touched your heart and brought you joy. The element of surprise. Top of the head, chest. I love the element of surprise. Under the armpit. I love being taken care of. Karate chop. It feels so good to receive, to feel loved. I'm open to relaxing more and trusting that the universe has my back. What if the universe is just waiting for me to have an opening to receive more, to be surprised, to be delighted, to be fulfilled, to be satisfied? I'm curious about that now. Take a deep breath. I am safe to feel relaxed around receiving now. Right, chat? What if there is so much the universe wants to share with me, but I've been blocking it? I'm choosing to forgive myself now for all the beliefs and reasons I've had to feel safe and protect myself. I'm safe to release this feeling of being in debt by a bank or energetically to others. I'm safe to release this disempowerment around debt, about owing others, around needing to give more if I receive something. I'm so, so sorry. I'm coming into balance with this relationship now. I totally love and respect myself for wanting to feel safer in body, mind, and spirit, to experience more pleasure through gifts, through attention, through compliments. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for noticing. Take a deep breath. Imagine all the opportunities that you have to actually acknowledge when people compliment or thank you instead of deflecting. So, it's safe for me to receive now. It's safe for me to be seen. It's safe for me to be discovered by the universe. It's safe for me to welcome gifts. Under the eye, take a deep breath. I'm totally open to relaxing, to having more flow in my life on every level. I'm safe to release any limiting blocks, decisions, or judgments that I've made around being able to receive. Near the armpit, take a deep breath. Releasing any unworthiness around receiving. Karate chop, I'm so sorry. That part of me has felt so undeserving to receive the things I want in life. What if I can appreciate receiving? Receiving support, receiving assistance, receiving acknowledgement, receiving validation, receiving praise. Top of the chest, even if it's uncomfortable, I'm open to more. What if flow is my nature? I'm safe to release any remaining resistance I have to opening up to more nurturing support in my life. Karate chop, take a deep breath. I'm choosing to feel grateful, to be alive, and to give and receive love easily. What if my overgiving has hurt me? What if my overgiving has depleted me? What if my overgiving has shut me down? I forgive myself for any habits or traits I have around overgiving and deflecting. I totally love and accept myself, blocks and all. Take a deep breath. Under the armpit, I'm open to appreciating my ability to receive more and more every day. What if gratitude breeds abundance? Top of the head. I'm safe to relax now when I think about getting. I'm safe to relax now when I think about wanting. What if it's safe for me to desire? What if it's safe for me to receive joy when I'm gifted? What if it's safe for me to receive gifts? What if those feelings make me feel even more abundant and it's easier for me to give without expectation or without guilt? Take a deep breath. Safe to release this guilt. Karate chop. I'm safe to release this shame. I am deserving of receiving gifts and love from the universe in all the various forms. I'm leaning into the joy now. It's safe for me to lean into the delight. It's safe for me to lean into the surprise. What if I can align easily with the things I desire, like more joy? I'm trading in any feelings of scarcity with trust and abundance. What if I deeply knew that I am taken care of? I want that. I want to be taken care of, and that's okay. It's okay for me to want to be taken care of. But I'm breathing. I am taken care of. What if I felt as trusting to being taken care of as I am about the next breath flowing in? I'm open to that. I can align with that. Take a deep breath. I'm safe to release any remaining feelings of undeserving. My child deserves love. I forgive all those parts of me that still feel undeserving. I'm safe to open to abundance now. Just like my breath, I'm choosing to feel taken care of. Starting right now. I totally love and respect myself for starting this practice of receiving and noticing. What would it take for me to notice all the things I appreciate in my life? Things and people, places and animals. I'm open to noticing more. When I notice more, I'm given more. Thank you to my breath. Thank you to my clothes. Thank you to this beautiful planet. Thank you that I'm tapping right now. Thank you for my precious attention on myself. Under the armpit, releasing any remaining shame of needing and wanting and not getting. Releasing this need to get. Releasing this fear of not getting. I'm safe to receive now. I'm safe to trust now. I'm safe to receive now. I totally love and respect myself for being willing to fill myself up more. I am relaxing every time I think about lack, about debt. What would it take for me to feel taken care of? Everything between that, de-story, delete, uncreate, resolve, and release. Take a deep breath. And let's say, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you say thank you, I want you to say thank you to your higher self for taking this time out to do this and say these things. To your inner child, respect that inner child that's been so hurt and disappointed that it's doing all these things now to block, to never get hurt again. And thank you to this earth that's hosting this divine play. And I wish you much success and shifts on this journey, because I am here to witness miracles and magic. And I know that once you start practicing more receiving in your life, things are going to shift so fast, and you can become a bigger servant of your dreams and your visions, and more service to the world. Because when you receive more, you are trusting beyond the shadow of a doubt that there is limitless energy in the world that wants to be given to you, and there's limitless energy that wants to be shared through you, because you are so uniquely you, and that is your power. So aloha. If you want to work with me doing any other programs, I have the Amplifying Your Abundance program. It is super duper rate and easy payment options, because I completely trust that you are limitless. So lots of love. Drop me a line and let me hear about what shifts happen in your life, and you can do this video over and over to go a little deeper, and also lean into some of the sadness maybe around not receiving in the past. So there are many layers, but I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for giving this gift and taking this time. If you've made it this far, big aloha. Bye.